Hello, my name is Janella Namdu, retired licensed and board certified esthetician. Welcome to my channel, Shanu Water, Fountain of Youth. I've been preparing for this moment and I am thrilled to finally be able to share my life's journey with you. While I initially felt a hint of uncertainty, I've since reached a turning point and now I am confidently moving to forward. Today, I'll share personal insights and in depth knowledge about my skincare business. So, grab a cup of your favorite beverage and snack, and let's dive in. You ready? Okay. Before I get started, I want you to know I'm not only a retired licensed board certified esthetician, I am a writer, a blogger, and a storyteller. So this platform will be based on life experiences, the trek that I took in my business, why I chose this career path, and a lot of I don't want it to sound so businessy or like I'm reading to you. These are some of the things that I experienced, and I just want to share them with you. And the best way I can do that is to write it. Like I said, I'm a writer, and so I'm going to read my introduction to you for my YouTube channel. I'm nervous, so understand that. Eventually, I hope I do enough of these that I become a lot more comfortable and you won't feel nervous as I'm reading, or you'll be able to relax more as I will be able to relax more. So let's get into it, okay? Growing up as a tomboy among five hard headed brothers, life at a young age was adventurous, and sometimes we took our lives into our inexperienced hands. I, as the little sister next to the youngest, escaped the punishments my brothers would fall victim to. However, there were my punishments as well. When I could not run with my brothers, I found solace in playing with my dolls and china set in our backyard. I would host tea parties with my doll Brandy and create a world of imagination and creativity. I believe now, looking back, my putting sweet peas and grapes into mud pies and then garnishing them with loose petals and pink blooms from the sweet peas and white clover to make them attractively appetizing to our imaginary guest was the beginning of my interest into the natural world of plant-based products. Little did I know at the time that it would be in the skincare industry. As I grew older, I developed a passion of skincare and how nature's ingredients could help achieve healthy and lasting beauty. I began experimenting with homemade remedies and learning about the power of natural ingredients. The first product I created was a luxurious plant based hand and body lotion. The fragrance was baby powder vanilla, and I'll never forget it. It smelled wonderful, and it was as smooth as velvet on my skin. And of course, I wore it to work the next day. The scent lingered. If I moved my hand this way, I could smell it. If I moved my head that way, I could smell it. You know, usually if you wear fragrance after a few minutes, you become you ignore that you come accustomed to the smell and you no longer smell it any longer. But I could, because it lingered, right? And well, no sooner than I sat at my desk in the quad cubicle where three of my colleagues worked as well, they were telling me how good I smelled and asking the name of the perfume and where I bought it, and if they could get some. I proudly told them it was an essential oil combined with a fragrance oil and that I had made it. Wow, they exclaimed. It smells so good. You didn't make that. I said, yes, I did. One lady asked, can you make me some? And then another, and then the other. That night, I made three of the same lotion for my cubicle. Not only did they love the fragrance, they loved the way the lotion made their skin feel. I then was being told I should start a business. Now, the skincare business was a farther thing from my mind. I had a job, well paid, plus, I didn't have the time. I have two children, a son in junior high and a daughter in elementary school. When I was not at work, they needed my undivided attention. It seemed like every day since the first day, I was making lotions and expanding our choices of creams, body washes, and soaps for the people I worked with. And I loved it. I loved it, as well as the additional earned income. Soon my daughter, now grown and living on her own, said, Mom, let's start a business. I knew nothing about having a business, but I said, okay. People loved the creams and other emollients that I made and were willing to pay for them, so why not? My daughter brought her special talent to the table of bath bombs, lip gloss, cream, shower gels, and the girl, she could stage. She could set up a stage that would make any professional feel like they were having direct competition with. She took everything up three notches in production, packaging, and presentation. However, a good product, a pretty package, nor a good presentation make a viable business. We had the beginnings, no doubt. What we did not have was the foundation. We did not even consider how to evaluate the cost of our goods and services or calculate base production costs, material costs, labor costs, shipping, postage, and marketplace fees, miscellaneous expenses. Determine our desired profit, understand our customers, or research the competition, or choose a profitable pricing strategy. What we later found out after my daughter earned her bachelor's degree and we no longer had the business, cost effective pricing means essentially the price of a product is determined by adding a percentage of manufacturing costs to the selling price to make a profit, and the transaction cost is effective when the greatest benefit is gained for a comparatively low price. We were just happy. We were just happy to make the products and love the fact our customers were willing to pay our inadequate prices, which, as we later discovered, was way under the competitive, cost effective market. At the time, we missed that class. Although we were providing a service wanted and needed, we shot ourselves in the foot, not understanding the math and paying out more money than we brought in, never making a profit. We had literally given our products away for pennies on the dollar at ridiculous prices. When there was a high when there was a high demand for them, and we did not have the expertise to market outside of word of mouth. Today, there are many software programs that help novice get started on the good foot, and AI has taken even and AI has taken even that and AI has even taken that to another level. There had there has not been a better time to become an entrepreneur. So don't let the devil in the details stop you. We are proof. You will not always get it right, but by not quitting and falling forward, you will learn from your mistakes. And I know it may sound strange, but you'll be happy with the lessons you learn and you won't make them again. Join me on this journey as we explore the world of natural skincare, self-care, and personal growth. Whether you're looking for product reviews, skincare tips, or simply a dose of inspiration, I hope you find value and community here. Thank you for joining me on my trip on the on YouTube, and I look forward to connecting with you next time. Please hit the subscribe button at the bottom of the screen so I'll know there is an audience interested in the topics I'll be covering. Some of those topics will be overcoming obstacles and self-doubt, developing a brand identity and building a customer base, balancing creativity and proven science and recipe formulation, navigating regulatory hurdles and industry standards, finding joy and fulfillment in helping customers achieve healthy skin, embracing innovation and staying ahead of industry trends, and celebrating small victories and milestones along the way. Thank you. Have a beautiful rest of your day. Again, this has been Janala Mamdou from YouTube University. Thank you and good night. This little clicker just doesn't want to work. Okay, here we go.